Today we're going to be doing a little fun experiment, seeing how much krakens can we catch in an entire day. We're already here in the area where the Kraken hunt event happened. We have a total of 1,386 sundial tonums. Pretty sure I'm gonna need more sundial tonums, but that's how much I have currently right now. Not sure which one is more rare, the Kraken or the Megalodon, but we're gonna be seeing how much Krakens we could catch in 24 hours. As you can see, we already have quite a decent amount of Krakens. I am gonna favor the Krakens I already have, so I'm able to know how much Krakens I actually got in the 24 hours, not including these that I already got. Hopefully we get the Kraken events pretty often, because the longest I think that it took me to get one was like 40 minutes, which took me a total of like 150 sundial tonums to get that event. So hopefully that doesn't happen pretty often, but we're going to use our sundial tonums. We're going to see how long it takes to get our first Kraken hunt event. We got our first Kraken event. Didn't really took that long. I think only took like 10 sundial tonums to get our first Kraken event. And if you guys don't know, they did nerf the seraphic rod, which I'm pretty sure it only fills up like a percentage of the bar. It doesn't fill up instantly the entire bar anymore, which is honestly kind of disappointing, because it made it so easy to catch Krakens and not having a difficult time. And also, as you can see right here, the mythical, they only filled it up until halfway. We caught our first Kraken, as you can see right here, the -85 progress speed, and we caught our first Kraken, and this is our first cussing for today. Who knows how many cussings of these we're going to be seeing today. As you can see over here in the chat, we've caught to the Kraken. Hopefully one of these Krakens we do get have the subspace mutation. That is our first Kraken that we got. As you can see, if we check over here, this one weighs 6,873.9 kg. It took like probably 10 sundial tonums. I can't really remember what was the last sundial tonum that I left off with, but it was pretty quick to get our first one. Hopefully the second one doesn't take forever, because the last time I was trying to get the Asians Kraken, it took me a total of 40 minutes to get another Kraken event. It's been an hour later, and this is our 5th Kraken hunt that I've gotten. After catching this one, this is going to be our 5th one that I got in a total of an hour. I was getting back to back Kraken hunt event, and right there, as you can see, I caught the Kraken pretty easily in just a couple of fishes. So I got 5 Kraken hunt events in an hour. I don't think I'll be averaging 5 Krakens every hour. I just got lucky that hour. I'll probably be averaging like 2 to 3 every hour, or maybe less. Sometimes if I am lucky, I'll get 1 Kraken event in an hour. So I can't really depend on how much I'll be averaging every hour, but this hour I was very lucky to get 5 in an hour. My 5th time seeing this cussing. As you can see over here, if you look over here in the chat, this is our first Kraken event that I caught. And then over here we got our second, over here we got our third, and then we got our third and fourth, and lastly we got our 5th one as well. So we caught a total of 5 Krakens already. Still have a lot of time left, but as you can see over here in my inventory, we already got 4 Krakens and an albino Kraken as well. We've only used 180 sundial tonums. We still have a total of 1,200. We're definitely gonna have to buy more. We won't have enough for the entire video. We caught our 10th Kraken. As you can see here, we're reeling it in. So we have caught in a total of 10 Krakens. As you can see over here in my inventory, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 in under like 2 hours and a half. So far we're in a good rate on catching quite a lot of Krakens. I've been getting quite lucky. I have a total of 1,033 sundial tonums left. We're just gonna keep catching these Krakens. We'll see how much we have by a couple more hours. We caught our 20th Kraken. As you can see, the blighted Kraken we have caught. It's our 20th, and we only have 621 sundial tonums left. As you can see over here, we have a total of 20 Krakens. We also got a Kraken with the heavily mutation. I was using the heavens rod for a bit, and I did caught a Kraken with the heavily mutation. Kind of surprised how I haven't gotten one single Kraken with the subspace mutation, which has a 25% chance of getting it. Kind of surprised I haven't gotten it, but I did got 2 big Krakens, as you can see over here. But yeah, we still have a long way to go. We're gonna keep catching Krakens. We have a total of 20 so far catched. We're definitely gonna have to buy more sundown totems. Kind of curious on how many Krakens I will have by the end of this video. It's been quite some time later, and this is all the Krakens that I caught in 24 hours. As you can see right here, I caught a total, I think, of 32 Krakens in 24 hours. As you can see, the last clip I said I wasn't able to catch any subspace Krakens, but then out of nowhere I started catching quite a few of them. As you can see right here, I got 4 of them. So when we started off, we got 5 Krakens in an hour, but then it started to slow down a bit. I started getting 1 Kraken an hour, or even longer. It took me I think like an hour ish just to get the Kraken hunt events. At some point, as I predicted, I knew it wasn't going to be 5 per hour every single time. This is how much Krakens I caught. I have quite a lot of Krakens, as you can see here in my inventory. I caught quite a few of these also blighted Krakens. I caught 2 of those. But yeah, this is how much Krakens I caught in 24 hours. But before we end off this video, I'm kind of curious on the price of the subspace Kraken. You can see how long I've been in the server when there's 3 shark events happening in this server. But before we end off this video, I'm kind of curious on the price of the subspace Kraken. As you can see right here, we're gonna check the price on this. The price of this goes for 93,000 credits. That is actually quite expensive without any appraisals. That's actually a pretty decent price. I also did try to get an ancient Kraken again. As you can see, I have Poseidon Raft totems, but sadly I wasn't able to get one, which is pretty disappointing. I wanted to get another one, but it is pretty rare to get an ancient Kraken. But that is the video. This is how much Krakens I got. It's a pretty fun experience. I don't know if I should do the exact same thing, but now with the Megalodons, but it'll probably be pretty similar to the amount of Krakens that I got in this video, because I'm pretty sure the event is pretty equally to each other, the Kraken and the Megalodon. But yeah, that is how much Krakens I got in 24 hours. I got 4 subspace Krakens. I got 2 big Krakens and quite a lot of the regular ones.